Alright, man, this is among the discards. Alright, starts out, I'll run through the performance first, and then I'll go through the explanation to help you out. Alright, you have the 4 aces here. You can mix these up as much as you want. And so choose one of the aces, we'll choose the ace of clubs. Now over here I've got 2 cards over here. These are my 2 little helpers. It's the jack of clubs and the jack of spades. And we'll put 1 jack down here, and then 1 jack over here. Now that leaves us with the 4 aces, and just to make sure there's no funny business, that is only the 4 aces. And then we have your selection, the ace of clubs, and we'll place that right there in the middle. Now I'm going to show you what's going to happen and when it's going to happen. So I'm going to do 2 shuffles and 2 cuts, and the cards are going to come together, and I'll tell you when it happens. Let's see, there's the first cut right there, and there's the first shuffle and the second cut, and it's going to happen right there. And we'll see, I told you how I was going to do it and when I was going to do it, but I didn't tell you where I was going to do it. See, because it actually happened back here with these cards, and your ace is trapped between the 2 jacks. Alright, so that was the performance. Now let's show you the explanation for that. Obviously you'll need the 4 aces and then the 2 black jacks. You can use the 2 black jacks, the 2 red kings, any kind of 2 other pairs you want. Just make sure that they're picture cards. It's a lot easier to follow, and it's more colorful, so people can follow it more and easier. Just leave these off to the side. Make sure, don't draw any attention to them, but you can leave the aces face up and have the deck spread out. Now how you're going to start is you'll bring the 4 aces out, and they can freely choose any ace they want, mix these up as much as you like. But whenever they choose one, like let's say they choose this one, put it face up on top of the packet, ace packet. And then just drop the ace packet with the selection on top. Just drop it on top of the 2 jacks. Then you're just going to flip it over it, and then you'll turn your attention to the 2 jacks. Now you'll do a single push off of the jack of clubs, or whichever one you have, and then a multiple push off of every card except for the last one. So you'll do you'll do a 4 count push off of the 2 jacks. So when you'll show the jack of clubs, and you'll do a multiple 4 count push off as 1, and then you'll turn everything end for end. So you'll turn the single jack and the jack plus the other aces that are with it, they'll be face up, and you'll turn those end for end. And now you'll put the 2 jacks, which are actually just 2 indifferent aces. You'll place 1 jack here and 1 jack here, but they're just normal aces. Now you can do what Simon Aronson says, to do a Jordan count, but I can't do a Jordan count. So I'll just do a normal Elmsley count showing the 1, 2, 3, 4 aces, and I'll just do a displacement that my dad and I have worked with, and that is, for me, I take the second card from the top and the bottom card and pull those out while I have these, and I'll show 4, I'll show them cleanly, and I'll put the 4, and then we put the 2 on my left hand on top of the other hand. For you it may be opposite because you're right-handed. Now that's when I'll say I have 4 aces, no funny business, these are only the 4 aces. Now to show their selection, you're going to buckle or pinky pull down the bottom card while you do a triple turnover to show the ace of clubs as a selection. And when you say your ace of clubs as selection is on top, and turn it back down, and then you'll place the top card, which is not the selection, it is the indifferent other ace, and place it in the middle. Then casually drop the others off to the side and no attention to it, don't look at it, draw them off like they're discarded. And then you just square up the deck, and you can, the pattern throughout, I like to use the how I do it and when I do it, but not where I do it, but I say that afterwards. And from here on, it's all acting. You can do, a cut. If you're performing for magicians, you could do a couple push-throughs, a zero, fall shuffle, anything to get their attention towards the deck. And once you get done, you can say now it's done, and the 2 jacks have found your ace. But I didn't tell you where it was going to happen, and that's when you point over and you just show the other 3 indifferent cards to find their ace. That's Among the Discards by Simon Aronson. I hope the explanation helped. It's not too difficult of a trick to kind of follow with. It's really easy, impromptu, and I think it's really great to show the mysteries of magic, of how and when things happen, but you can't You know, there has to be some surprise for magic to show where it happens. I think this is one of those great routines. So I hope the video is understandable and that you make things a lot clearer to you, and maybe sometime you'll be able to perform it for some other people. Hope you have a great day.